Ndokwa FM.
Share Kete bụ ụbọchị anọ n'ọsa izu ụka anyị na-ezu ozuzu njọlọkọta. Njọlọkọta oke ya ka enwe kete bụ special one ofu nwanne nwanne enyi kwụsa soje ka azụ ekpeti House of Assembly na YPP basani kete ọ bụ agwa ụkwane ife onwe na iyewe na-agwa asị anụ a efam bụ Chief Evans Wabofu mebụ anchor this program njọrọkọtọ na samucha marụ so ka ekete anyị nwesị na ezigbo ofu nwanne enyi bịa na studio kete ọ bụ agwa ụkwane ọsa ife ụka arụ n'ụwa ebe ọbanye n'ọdụ House of Assembly nke abụọ bụ House of Assembly ike na-ejikọ oyibo gwa ka asụ n'ebe ka asụ kwane ịka kọọ n'anya elu ihe na-esi ibe na-eso osi ndị ọzọ na adedido na-egwubusi ife dịka bananya ugwu na ụkwane nwanara anya na ahụ gwa ụkwane efai ishegwa
Ajay, Otsofi, Honorable Lucky Ebun, I'm the candidate of YPP contesting for the position of House of Assembly.
So I'm planning on no for Kuni. Self Honorable Lucky Ebun. Honorable Ebun, wow. The Kelly Shini Kowane, Njolokotona, and Yezua Sa Ezuka. You can eat Gani. Ake Agwaishi are doing good to Adujo. Fake many Kwane. Being well. Or I can use Oyibo, where you Aduka. House of Assembly, Ebel was so you will ask for Kwane ever. And you can do it. Mkpụrụ ajụjụ one n'oyibo ọsọkwa na na-ego ntị. What informed your choice to run for the State House of Assembly, Honorable Lucky?
Thank you, sir. That's a very good question. The reason why I decided to run for the position of House of Assembly was prompted by the challenges that people are facing in the country. I've been around for some time and I've observed so many things. I understand that the people of Ukwani find it difficult presently now to go to their farmland because of this insecurity in our farmland. And you know too well that our major occupation in Ukwani is farming. So if our people cannot go to farm, how will they not eat? So I felt that it is a bold step of me to address that issue such that our people will be able to go to farm. And I believe when I'm voted into the office, the first thing I tend to do, which is my number one in my agenda, is security of our farmland. I want to sponsor a bill whereby the security of our farmland will be put in place such that our people can go to farm. Because if we do not go to farm, how can we not feed? So we need to go to farm. So I will be setting a platform to create a security outfit, whereby it will be tagged Ukwane Security Forest Guard, whereby our people can go to farm without fear of any herdsmen, ritualists, kidnappers in our farmland. Thank you.
Well, that's good. Honorable Lucky, you try. If elected, what bill are you going to initiate that will be of benefit to the average Ukwane?
Good. I'm going to ensure that the people of Ukwane we have this resolution of the land dispute that is on in between my community and my neighboring community, which is Umwebu and Amai. Because I was made to understand from my research that this dispute has been on over hundreds of years. And I think it is something we can easily resolve. So I'm sponsoring a bill on that. Though I believe some of our leaders have done their best. So as time goes on, I'll also look into that so that we can resolve it, so that people can live in harmony and in peace.
I know for South Paris, peace and unity. Basane also good, you know, or Kwan local government. Some broker peace between them. And Israel maybe who donated development they can take money. Before no area Kitana was Kanye year 29, Umkeji, who initiated bill Jacob Boshe peace are they not say one. Honorable Lucky, Adjudge Zakajebo, do you think the other House of Assembly candidates or honorables that have been in power, they have not fared enough, fared well enough?
Well, they have done their best, as I said. They have done their best, and I believe we can still improve on that. Because I believe you can't do more than what you have inside of you. So when I'm elected by the grace of God, I will see how I could also improve on what I've done and initiate my own idea in terms of that resolution. And I also believe that our people need to have a better way of living. And what that means is that our brothers and sisters of Ukwan need to start benefiting from the dividends of democracy in terms of these basic amenities, which is their rights. And I believe as a leader of Ukwan, you must be answerable to your people. One of the major challenges I've observed so far, our leaders are not being answerable to us. What do I mean by that? We are not representing our family, we are not representing ourselves, we are representing the Ukwan constituency. So we must be answerable to them. We should be able to tell them from time to time what is coming to the constituency and how we are managing it, what we are doing with it. We should be able to tell them, let them know what is happening, so that they will not go on with biased intention in terms of our decisions. So we need to bridge that gap in terms of informing them what is going on in the house. So annually, I'm going to be setting up a town hall meeting whereby we are addressing issues between the past religious leaders, the present one, the political leaders, the community leaders. We'll have the town hall meeting together where we educate them what is coming into our constituency, how we are using it, how we are going to use some of them that is still remaining as time goes on. And I believe God will help every one of us, and the decision will be clear. Thank you.
Our KJ is UK, no Matoge, and I'm matching. Or Nagwamosi, Kene, or Ndokwa digital radio station. We program Gelanya de Ndokwa. And if I'm Mazi, I read you honorable Ebon. If in those, because all the back, you or when I do the Gajo, Yapo, our line, or no, Wagosha on the screen. When you put in as such a share.
This is Ndokwa FM, the digital radio of your choice.
We are into broadcasting and editing.
We are also into audio and video production.
We also do adverts, documentaries, skits with our range of professional video cameras, drones, and digital production equipment.
So, for your marriage, naming ceremony, birthdays, and burial coverage, reach out to Ndokwa FM.
We are located at number 12, Wire Road, off Okologbo Street, Obiaruku.
Or you can call us on 081 044 57960. 081 044 57960. You can also send us a DM on Facebook, Ndokwa FM, on Instagram, and even on Twitter. Ndokwa FM,
The voice of Ndokwa Nation.
Ndokwa FM.
Honorable Lucky, have to do with your campaign that you have done. Are you sure that the average Ukwane know you, and what have you done over this period?
Okay, thank you. What I started with was to form a structure around the 10 wards in Ukwane. I went from each ward and I formed my ESCOs. So in the 10 ward I have different ESCOs. Comprises of the chairman, the vice, the secretary, organizing, and so on. So in those different wards, I go to form those ESCOs. And those ESCOs, from there, we also have our canvassers. And I give them materials to work with. My posters, my flyers, my banners, my face cap, which they are working with. I believe with that, our people will be able to know and recognize me. Because when you have my flyer, my informations are there, my 5 agendas are there, which are security of farmland, number 1, which are discussing with, conversing with it, then youth empowerment, human and infrastructural development, unity and empowerment, then accountability. These are my 5 agendas, which my ESCOs are able to take down to the grassroots. If you ask any of those words, if you go to any of those words, they're able to tell you what our words have done. So where our campaign is ongoing, we move around with jingles. We also move house to house, evangelizing to people, talking to them, explaining to them what our agenda is, what our intention is. And the plan I also have for the youth of go around to also make them understand. Because I've noticed that Ukwane, we don't have a notable sport activity. So one of my priorities for the youth is to set up a football competition in Ukwane land, whereby all the communities in Ukwane will be able to participate. And with that, we can know, you all can agree that through sports, every one of us celebrates and live together in peace. So sport, football, have a way of bringing us together. So with that, there will be peace among ourselves. So there will be, when there's peace, there's development. Thank you.
So, I'm for if you want to get a medical by I also can do it. Passing Uju Muni, your South Honorable Eduno. What's the message for Ukwane?
Transformation. I'm here to impart Ukwane. I'm here to develop Ukwane. I'm here to serve Ukwane. My fellow Ukwanes, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to be accountable to you. I'm here to represent your voice in the House of Assembly. Give me your voice. Give me your vote. When you're able to do that for me, I assure you, because I believed that the reward of a good leader is re-election, while the punishment of a bad leader is to be voted at. So when you give me this opportunity, I assure you that there will be a transformation of Ukwane through different forms of services that we're going to be rendering. Because I've decided to also set up a skill acquisition platform whereby every indigenous of Ukwane will come and learn different skills. And I've also promised that I'm going to build an ICT complex. Whether you're a graduate or not graduate, you're going to come there to come and learn IT. So you can become an IT consultant, you can become an IT personnel, so that you can market yourself globally. So we must bridge some of those gaps, because if every one of us decide to get businesses of different kind without skills, there will be a gap in the system. So we need to bridge that gap. And how do we go to do that? Take example of this kind. We have vulcanizer there. If nobody learned the skill of vulcanizer, who will not repair our tires? If no one learned tailoring, who will not sew our clothes? Shoemakers, who will not do it? The other time I went to fix my car. It was very difficult for me to get someone who can fix my car because of what was on ground at that time. So we need to replace all these people. If we do not replace them, there will be a gap. There will no one out there to do these things for us. So we need to impart our people with skills, different kinds of skills, cream making, let's say, vulcanizer, shoemaking. All these are the things we need to put in place. Then again, also have a plans for our women, those that are traders, those that are farmers, those that have small-scale business. We're going to be empowering them financially with little stipend, so that they're able to support their businesses, so that there will be a little happiness in their home. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the studio. Honorable Lucky, another question I want to ask. What message do you have for the youths, Ukwane youths?
Thank God this party is a youth party. If you look at the name, Young Progressives Party, YPP. We, the youth, will have 65% of the vote. So I'm Honorable Lucky, I'm representing the youth. So I'm here to advise the youth that we should shun violence. All you needed to do is to collect your PVC, go out there that day and exercise your franchise. You are a citizen of this country, you are an indigenous of Ukwane. Go out there and vote wisely. Vote YPP. Vote for Honorable Lucky Ebunu. When you get there, you will see in the voting material, from the second from down, you will see the logo of YPP. YPP logo is a map of Nigeria with 3 colors: yellow, red, and green, and a white dot opening into it with a hand holding a leaf. That leaf symbolizes life. And the YPP was inscribed into it. The initials of YPP was inscribed into it. You take a closer look at it from the bottom. The second from the bottom of the voting material. You're able to see it there that day. So the youth, I will be there to represent you. No, it is time for we to take the mantle of leadership. Gone are the days they used to tell us that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But I'm here to tell you today that the youth are the leaders of today. So if we cannot take the mantle of leadership now, when are we going to take it? Is it when we are old? No. So it's our time to take the leaders of today, the leadership of today. So my fellow youth, vote for Honorable Lucky Ebunu, the candidate for YPP, under the candidate for YPP, Ukwane constituency. Then my principal, Comrade Sonny Ofehe, is a gentleman that is contesting for House of Assembly, contesting for governorship position. Comrade Sonny Ofehe is a foreign. He has lived many of his life in Netherlands, so he has all the foreign ideas to transform Delta State. So I want the youth of Delta State, the youth of Ukwane, to support Comrade Sonny Ofehe for the position of governorship. When you support Comrade Sonny Ofehe, you have supported the youth. When you vote for Comrade Sonny Ofehe, you have voted for the youth. He's a man who has passion for the youth. So you have great plans for the youth. By the grace of God, he will be coming for his campaign on the 7th of next month. On the 7th of next month, he will be coming for campaign here in Ukwane. So by the grace of God, the Ndokwa media will also convey that to you. We believe they will be there live and direct to convey that message to you. So please support YPP. Support Young Progressives Party. It's a party for the youth. It's time for the youth to shine. Thank you.
Lucky Ebunu. Ebi Kishinebia, Bagara Ukwane, where you came from?
My name is Honorable Lucky Ebunu, as rightly said. I'm one of the Ebunus. I'm from Umwebu, the family of Ebunu. Those of you out there, I believe you know my family too well. So support your son, the son of the son. Support us and let us develop Ukwane together. It is a collective effort. It's not a one-man show. No, leadership is a collective effort. So when you give me your vote, when you support me, I've said it before now that every decision I'm going to be making, I'm going to consult all the words before I take any decision that will affect the life of my people. So it will be a collective decision. It's not a one-man show. So vote for Honorable Lucky Ebunu, vote for YPP, vote for Comrade Ndokwa FM for governorship position. Thank you.
Ọsọkwa anyị nọ anya abịa ojebe me njọkọta oke izuka kena anyị na-agwa ọnụ si ọsamanụcha bịa na Ndokwa digital radio station unu bịara agwa obodo ife unu na ile ife unu na-azụ ife unu na-eprodusu unu bịa anyị na-enwe ike advertise ọnụ ya anyị na ijesi egekena na agwa ọnụ si anyị na-ememe video coverage with drone the ordinary one. Don't be afraid, can na-arụ na agwa m sị ọ dị nwoke ọzọ izuụka abịakọni anyị na-ebidozi njọrọpụta ọzọ shiaba.
This is Ndokwa FM, the digital radio of your choice.
We are into broadcasting and editing.
We are also into audio and video production.
We also do adverts, documentaries, skits with our range of professional video cameras, drones, and digital production equipment.
So, for your marriage, naming ceremony, birthdays, and burial coverage, reach out to Ndokwa FM.
We are located at number 12, Wire Road, off Okologbo Street, Obiaruku.
Or you can call us on 081 044 57960. 081 044 57960. You can also send us a DM on Facebook, Ndokwa FM, on Instagram, and even on Twitter. Ndokwa FM,
The voice of Ndokwa Nation.
Ndokwa FM.